10 episodes. That's right. That's one more than 9, one less than 11. I'm sorry, this is my Rebecca Black math. But I wanted to start this episode with something a little bit different. This is the monkeyminds.net website. And I'm showing you this not because I'm trying to get more members or whatever, but I wanted to show you guys that if you go to monkeyminds.net and click over here under Map Image, you will find a live map that will show you not only what our map currently looks like, but also who's on. You can follow them around. If you look where this world is, that's the spawn that I showed you guys one time. Over here is the original lighthouse. I could switch to ISO view or surface view, and you could look at things this way. You can click on the player. If you click on the head, it'll follow them around even as they're moving. So this is the new lighthouse. I put a little Monkey Minecraft annotation on there. This is Jason's. Oh, he's got a looks like probably a boat dock. Nice. He's making some progress. And if you look straight down, you can see right now I am at the spider farm. Let's go ahead and make this full screen. I'm just going to open up a new tab. Wait till it loads. Wait till I load. Click on my face, and then zoom. To zoom, I'm scrolling. I can pan around by clicking and moving around. You can see. So here's where the cave spider farm is. Here's the lighthouse. There's the wall, the animal pens, things like that. So if you want to, you can always hop on here and check. Yeah. So that should be it. I am going to get back to playing, but I wanted to give you guys a quick look at the map because it's a neat map. It's called Dine Map. It's a Bucket plugin. It's one of the only reasons we have Bucket. And you can see our couple of different worlds, which we have the mines, the nether, the end. We also have a creative world that we can just hop into, and we have our original map and the adventure map that I told you we were starting. So lots of cool stuff going on, and I also found out that I can't be logged into Minecraft and still record the website at the same time. So I had to log in on my wife's laptop. Don't tell her; she'll never know. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and finish grinding. I'm trying to get some levels for some new tools, and I will be back. Okay, back in the game. We are at level 11 or 10, I guess 10, because we're digging out 10. I have turned into a 3-pick person. I have 3 different picks. I have the efficiency with Silk Touch. I'm going to use that on all the smooth stone because I love smooth stone, and it's just a waste of a waste of coal otherwise. I have an Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4. This is my last 3 diamonds. I decided that the pick was worth it because I'm doing a lot of digging, and really I don't care about enchanting other things. I do want to enchant a bow, but I'll just go back and put like a level 5 or something on it, something easy. I am completely out of armor. When did that happen? Okay, well maybe I'll do that soon. And then I have my little fortune one here. For the ores that I'm seeing down here. So I wanted to hang out and talk with you guys for a little bit, even though this is going to be slightly boring visually. I've been having an internal debate. I watch a lot of YouTube videos for Minecraft, and they all have subscribe buttons on them. And I hate the subscribe button. I hate saying, hey, subscribe to my channel. I need all these subscribers. I don't actually care. But I was talking to a couple people that I know in real life that are watching my videos, and they were saying that it's not just for begging for subscribers. It's also for people expect it. People expect the button at the end. They can just click on it. It makes it easy. So I'm going to do that. I watch most of my YouTube videos on a mobile device, and am I using the right one? Yeah. And so none of those annotations work on at least the iOS side because it hasn't been updated since the first iPhone was released. So the annotations to me they're nice, they're convenient, but I'm always clicking from the description anyway. And if I want to subscribe, I just subscribe. But I am going to add a subscribe button to the end of my videos. But I don't want anybody to feel any pressure. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to thumbs up. If you want to, if you like it, great. I would rather get honest feedback from people who, oh, I really did like that, and they think themselves to go thumbs up or subscribe, instead of just, hey, subscribe or thumbs up because I asked you to. So, I am going to put it on. I still don't like the idea, but it's all right. I will live. But anyway, we're very close. I still can hear spiders in my ears because I've spent so much time by that silly cave spider farm. And man, I cannot wait until 1.3 when level 30 is the highest enchant. This is the highest possible enchant, and I can stop doing this. And also, XP is going to be gained linearly. So, for those who aren't aware, right now, when you're getting XP in 1.2.5, you have an easier time with the lower numbers. It takes less XP to get the lower numbers than it does to get the higher numbers. So when you get up like 30, 40, it takes more XP balls to fill up your XP bar for that level than it does at level 1 or level 2. Level 1 and level 2 you can do in a matter of like 3 or 4 zombies, or mobs. So in 1.3, that's going to be a linear scale. So the same amount it takes to get level 1, it will take to get level 30. And that's just because, they're making it easier to get XP. And I think I like that idea. I don't think it should be super, super easy. I'm not sure how I feel about the mining for XP. I don't know if you've heard about that. But any ores that come out as something other than a block. So, for example, this iron would not give me XP because it is a block when it falls. But coal and redstone, I don't even see any. I can't demonstrate, which pop out individual ores, and it could be 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or whatever, and that can change if you have a fortune pick. Those are the kinds of ores that will get you XP. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's just becoming more convenient. Things in the game that are tedious to do, getting XP, even the hunger system. I like the hunger system, but it does get old. I'm trying to do this big project, and I want to do this and that, and then I have to stop, and I have to go farm, and I have to eat. Right now I am low on cooked meat because I am. I try to wait till I get 8 pieces of meat before I do anything, so that I don't waste my coal, which is silly because I have tons of it. But that's not the point. It's just one of those things that you think about. So 1.3 is going to be it's going to be a lot of good changes. I think. I don't think they're making anything too easy, but I do like that they're making it easier. So that's going to be good. I am also going to eventually, probably after I finish this full excavation, going to finish up a couple other projects that I wanted to get done. So the next couple things that I wanted to do, let's talk about the future. I want to make a better animal farm and at least a better way of killing them. So if you don't know, if you quickly set an animal on fire and let it die that way, and I'm talking specifically about chickens, cows, and pigs. If you set them on fire and let them die on fire, which is a terrible, terrible way to die, and I feel really bad about it, but I'm going to do it anyway, they will come out, and when they drop the meat, it will already be cooked. So that is going to save me on coal, which is good, because I like not spending coal. So that's one of the next things that I want to do, and you have to create a short pulse so that there's timing, and I'm going to crash. So if anyone has any information on the NVIDIA OpenGL crash. I would love to hear it, because, man, it's annoying. Anyway, as I was saying, I want to make an animal cooker, but it's not something I've ever made before. I got to do some research on timing, or I might just play with it and figure it out. How long do they have to be set on fire, which you have to do, as I understand it, through lava before before you shut off the lava so that you don't lose all of the drops in the lava. So there's some pistons and redstone and repeaters and all sorts of fun, and that's the kind of stuff that I really love. That's my favorite part about the game. I'm also pretty excited about coming up with some new station designs. I have spent a lot of time on this server, along with Jason, designing really neat, really fun, incredibly overcomplicated minecart stations, because it's a little different when you're doing something on a SMP server than it is on a single player server. Because on a single player server, wherever you are, the cart is. So if you took a cart from, station X to station Y, your cart's at station Y, and then when you want to get back in a cart, you're also at Y, so your cart's there. In SMP, I could have one person here, one person there. Well, 3 people at the same time want to go somewhere. So you have to have a lot more redundancy and a lot more foolproofness in cart designs, and that's kind of a pain in the neck to do. So it invariably we overcomplicate it, but when I say we, I mean me, because I don't want to throw Jason under the bus. It's really me. I am not good at building small things. I don't know if you noticed. I tend to make large, giant ridiculousness. But but my redstone is no different, and I will go as big and as complicated as I can. I am not good enough with redstone to know how to compact things. I watch a lot of Pear Squirrels and Etho, and I see all these designs, and I'm like, how do you know to do that? And I just don't. So I end up with a lot of things that are much larger, accomplishing the same goals as other people. But it's still a lot of fun. I enjoy it, and I will continue to play. So I'm pretty excited about that. One thing that people have discussed I was trying to decide what to do. Okay, I'm jumping topics. I apologize. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do something special for the 10th episode. But the trouble is, I'm not really established enough to have anything special for the 10th episode. I was talking to one of our server members. His in-game name is Majaro, but we usually call him DJ because he is the composer of the music that I use, DJ Majaro. Check out his channel. I'll put an extra link. Even though there's one in the description, I'll put one right here. Go check out his SoundCloud. I believe it's SoundCloud. I don't remember off the top of my head. And look at his stuff, because I really like the things that he does, and I hate techno, so I really like his stuff. And we've used it on our server promo video. I've been using it in my channel in this series, and it's great stuff. But anyway, I was talking to DJ, and he was saying that he thinks I should do a server tour, and I like that idea, and I may do that later, but I don't think for video number 10. I was going to do something special for 10, but I want to just get some projects finished, which is something I have a lot of problems with, is finishing projects. But this is both real life and Minecraft. Minecraft might be part of the real life problem. Anyway, so I don't think I'm going to do a server tour yet. I will do that on a subscriber number. If I get to 100 people, I'll do a big server tour, and that'll be my milestone, but not an episode milestone, because there's just not enough to do yet. Okay, that one died. I knew that was coming. No glitching. Give it back. Nope. But that's okay, because my pick's in the wrong spot. Now I'm confusing myself. So that pick is done. It served me very well. That's a sword. So I'm very excited about that. Are you raining? Yeah, you are. Rain. I dislike rain in this game. I'm getting a lot less lag with 1.2.5 than I used to. It used to be whenever it rained, I would instantly just lag out and I couldn't do anything until it stopped. And it's one of those things you cannot set from the server commands. You know, so even the mods can't be like, rain, shut up. And which is annoying for people with a lot of lag. But we do have a bucket plugin that stops it. But in 1.2.5 it's been better, so I'm trying to live with it. I can't collect that because I'm full. So I'm going to finish this level. I'm going to run upstairs. Where am I? Oh, I crashed. I didn't turn it back on. I am at level 8. We are close. I thought that my floor was going to be level 4, but I think it's actually level 5, because what I want to do is I want a floor that has no... my brain just stopped working. It has no bedrock on it, because I don't like looking at bedrock. I don't want to see it, so that's my goal. We will see. I do want to use this efficiency pick, this unbreaking pick, it's the same thing, it's both, to go back into my mine down there, my strip mine, branch mine, and get some more diamonds, because now I am out of diamonds, and I want to do that before I completely run out. 4, I'll go ahead and eat. So, it ate 2. I hate it when it does that. It lags out, and it uses 2 of them, so I just used an entire piece of meat, which fills up 4 chicken nuggets on half a chicken nugget. Thanks, game. Is it nighttime? Nope. So, let me do some organization here, and I will jump back. Ha! What do you know? I was just digging out some, what was it, gold I think was right on top of this. And I found myself some diamonds. Now, I'm not too worried about falling through the world. But regardless, I must still be careful. Oh, yes, there's it. Okay. Fortune pick. It's only a fortune 1, but I'll take it. 5 diamonds. Sweet. Okay, well, while you're here, let's look at where we are. You can tell by me filling in that I am at the right level. And I am at the right level. It would appear that level 6 is as low as we're going to go. And then we're going to put a floor on top of this, because a random modeled bedrock floor is not something that we want. It's not the texture pattern that we're looking for, nor is it the droids that I'm looking for. I should dig out everything to get all the ores, but I'm not going to. So if I'm leaving diamond behind, well, that's terrible. But this is it. We are done. It's still raining. Perhaps you can tell. I turned my game sounds up because I realized I'm not at the spider farm anymore. So if I took out that floor, you would see what it looks like to go from 0 to 124, 128, 120. Yeah, 128. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, this is awesome. This is a terrible, terrible idea, and I'm very glad that I did it. It's just stupid. So let's go up, and I'm going to get some wood. I'm going to put down a floor. I'm going to put down a very, very, very generic floor with no pattern in it whatsoever, because right now I just want to get it down, and then I will work on making things pretty at a later date. Oh, I didn't show you guys what I got from the Nether. I didn't do a ton, but I did get quite a bit, and I will show you that. I have a ton of netherrack, which I don't use enough in my designs, and I would like to use it more, not as a visible rock because it's ugly as sin, but for the fire properties of it. I don't use enough fire. Ow! Don't kill me right now. Oh, okay, now you kill me. Stupid spider, you completely distracted me. I couldn't back up. Oh, and I almost let all my aminals out. Aminals is a real word, in case anybody's wondering. It's not a real word. Don't listen to me. I'm a liar. Don't blow up sand. I need more glass. Don't blow up sand. Although I think I'm near a desert biome. The question becomes, do we think it's cheating that I use the... ow. Stop it. I haven't even recovered from the last one yet. Do we think it's cheating that I use a map to look around because it tells me that there is desert biomes and all sorts of other things around? But oh well, I do, so it is what it is. Although it's not loading right now. There we go. Can I change the thumbnail in episode 9 yet? Nope. So there is a desert near me, if you look on the map. It's not super close. There's also, I think the dark green over there is jungle. I think I have 2 jungles near me. I'm looking on the map. But let's look at, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of netherrack, well 6.5 stacks of netherrack. I have 1.5 stacks of glowstone, well a little less than half. Which is fine enough to get started. What we want to do is we want to make the lights work on the, let's put the diamonds away, on the cave spider farm so I can shut it off when I'm near it and not be bothered by it. Where do I still have room for cobble? Okay, well that didn't work. Those 3 stacks only gave me this much. This is a really large circle I made here. Okay. Well, I have to go to work, and I really need a haircut. So I am going to go do that, and I will finish this after, unfortunately, but that's all right. We're doing all right. I feel a lot better now that the major digging is done. What I haven't mentioned is that not all of it is done, because I did stop going out at each floor level because I'm not sure which floor levels are going to be which. Let's waste some health and we'll jump up. I want to get the height there. I know the bottom height is 7, which is not a good number for things. But I will get the top height and I will figure this out. But I will talk to you guys after I get home. And hope you're enjoying it so far. Okay, and we're back. This is now 2 days since the last clip that you saw. An awful lot has happened in the last 48 hours. One of our server members, Gigaman, was kind enough to ask if he could put a link to the YouTube series on Reddit, and I said, sure, go ahead. Thinking that I was going to do that myself at some point anyway, and he was saving me, 45 seconds worth of work. And I hello to all of you who came from Reddit and are still here. I got a ton of new subscribers. When last I checked, I had, do I still have that open? No, I don't. I had 67 something subscribers or something like that. 65. Before Reddit, I had 9, so awesome. I've also uploaded 2 different videos. The thank you video to everyone who came over in the channel intro video, so you kind of know what to expect from me, and the Leaf Decay video, which is why you can see I just changed my game mode because I was over in the creative mode, in the creative world, doing that. And that was actually a lot of fun. That's something that I've really wanted to do for a while now. And but before all of that happened, I had done a whole bunch of work in here, and I just finished up a couple of things that I wanted to finish up before I got started. I cleaned up this floor. I also went over... Oh, geez. Oh! I'm just kidding. I made myself a water drop. Oh, I'm glad that worked. Okay, and I hadn't tested it yet. I put a fountain at the bottom floor here, and I hadn't tested it. And I wanted to test it on camera for the first time, just in case it killed me. I'm glad it didn't. This dirt is another temporary tree farm. I've been doing some tree farms. But as you can see, I have... Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? There's supposed to be blocks there, but that's okay. That's a very dark spot because I didn't know it was there. Anyway, uh, so I have all of the floors up. I opened up the holes so they're all the same size. Let's go right in the middle of the water here. Can I get in the middle without falling out? Don't push. Stop pushing. No, this isn't going to work at all. But you can see all the way up now. And I just put the regular plank ring around the outside of all of them. I also took a grass block and made sure I put one against the wall everywhere. So later when I come around and I get rid of my crappy staircase and figure out whatever it is I'm doing for a permanent solution, I will still have a grass block before I forget about it and have to do the whole thing again. I also got new armor. I did a bunch of just low enchants on my armor and all of my tools. So that was fun and easy. This is actually a pretty nice sword. I think I put about 20 levels into that. I spend a lot of time grinding when I'm at the office. I just log in and I just stand there. Because, I'm not actually playing, but I'm kind of playing. But anyway, I was just looking at the footage, and I am running out of time. This ladder here, that's a ladder, that's not a staircase, just goes over to the tunnel that goes to the spider farm. And if I was smart, which I'm not, I would have already had my bow out, so I could do this. But anyway, I'm going to call this an episode here today. And I'm just going to keep right on going for the next one. Hopefully I'll be able to bust that one out pretty quickly. Okay, I'll go for the XP. So, thank you guys for watching. I've made a ton of progress. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing in the next episode, but I'm not telling you because it's a secret. But I finally feel like things are coming together instead of just everything being out of whack and annoying. Yeah, there's still ores and stuff in the walls, and that's actually one of the things I'm going to do next episode, but that's not the big thing. So, welcome to everybody new, and thanks for watching, thanks for sticking with me, and I will see you guys next time we start. And this is a terrible closing shot. Hold on, let's look at the fountain. I'm not really happy with the shape of the fountain yet, but it's nice. So I will see you guys next time.